Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and today I have a thrift store and Dollar Tree haul for you. But before I even get started with my amazing bargains, I want to tell you about an amazing food slash beverage bargain that I discovered today. This may not be new to a lot of you, but it might be new to some, and it is definitely worth sharing. I don't know how often I have spoken of this on my channel, but people who know me in my personal life know that I am a freaking lunatic, like cuckoo crazy, obsesso woman when it comes to slushies of any kind. I love Slurpees, I love ices, I love any kind of frozen slushy sweet beverage. And I had heard the other day, I actually saw a commercial on TV that Burger King was supposedly doing dollar frozen lemonades and dollar frozen Cokes. And since I'm recovering from a really bad sore throat and still have a little bit of a rattle in my throat with the coughing, it's getting a lot better, thank goodness, finally, after about a week and a half. But I was dying for a frozen Coke, so I asked my mom to pick one up on her way home from work the other day, and they gave her such a toot, and they were like, all we have is frozen lemonade for $1. The Coke thing ended. And then P.S., just yesterday, we saw the commercial on TV again. So unless they're not nationally participating or whatever BS story they want to tell, they only had the lemonade. And it was good, but it was not what I was craving. So then the other day, actually this was prior to that, my husband and I walked to 7-Eleven. We have one close to our house, and I was dying for a Slurpee. And I had no idea the prices have skyrocketed, at least here on Long Island. The one particular 7-Eleven we go to, the owner is really nasty. We hate dealing with him. He's got the worst personality in the world. He's just not a people person. He always gets an attitude when you go in to take advantage of special bargains that the company runs. And it's like, dude, if you don't want to participate, then just don't participate. Put up a sign that says, my particular franchise is not participating in the offer. But don't get it too because somebody wants to come in and get a free coffee or a discounted Slurpee. But nevertheless, I went in, I just got a medium-sized one. It was like $1.59 or something, which was so nuts to me because I remember in Florida, I got a huge mug. I mean, we're talking at least the 64-ounce refillable mug, and I used it for years and years and years. I got it probably when I first moved to Florida, which was like 2004, end of 2004. Went and got refills in it all the time, and the refills were only like $1. And I think it was like, oh my gosh, when they went up from 99 cents to $1.09, I was like, what? But I mean, seriously, in retrospect, this stupid medium Slurpee was like $1.59 plus tax or something cuckoo crazy like that. So I was like, yeah, okay, I won't be doing the Slurpee so much anymore. Well, P.S., we have not always had a Speedway gas station nearby, but we have several in the area now. They have beverages. They call their slushies Club Chill. And you can get a Speedy Pop, a Speedy Freeze, or a Speedy Tea. This is a Speedy Freeze. I would imagine Club Chill is just all the beverages. Any size up to and including 44 ounces, which is the big papa I got here. Are you ready for this? 89 cents. And not to mention, on top of that, Speedway also has a free rewards program you can sign up for where you get a card and you swipe it every time you buy gas, you make purchases in the food shop, and you get discounted gas sometimes. I believe there's a bonus beverage program where if you buy 9 you get the 10th free or something. But I was like, holy freaking crap, this is crazy. So it's separating now, but this is my ginormous 44-ounce Coke slushie for 89 cents, and I am so stoked. So props, raise the roof for Speedway. Screw you, 7-Eleven, you suck. And I've loved 7-Eleven all my life, but oh my gosh, I got this one and my husband didn't want one quite that big because he's watching his calories. I should be too, but obviously I'm not as much as I should be. Although there was actually a chart there, 350 calories for this ginormous drink, which when you think about it and you compare it to, like, say a Coolata from Dunkin' Donuts or a Frap from Starbucks, it's actually really not so terribly bad. I mean, it's like eating a candy bar or something, which, obviously it's pure sugar, yada, 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 whatever. It's not good for you. But all things considered, 350 calories, this thing is going to last me hours and hours and make my throat feel so good. And he got the 32-ounce one in cherry, and I think his was like 210 calories or something ridiculous like that. So you know what? It's not an everyday thing that everybody should do, but, for once in a while, if you want a slushie, Speedway, I highly recommend it. I don't know if they're national. It might be like Wawa's or only in certain parts of the country. I wish we had Wawa here. I've heard so many raves about Wawa. But Speedway, if you have a Speedway gas station and you want yourself a nice cheap slushie or even a soda or an iced tea, 89 cents for up to 44 ounces is a killer deal. So that deal is just part of the overall deals that I wanted to share with you. But I was so stoked about that. I just wanted to get that out there. So anyway, went to the thrift store after my husband and I went out to lunch. We went to a Chinese buffet that we really like, and there's a thrift store next door. And every Monday, they have 25% off everything in the store. And they also have it on Thursday if you have either their app or their rewards card. I can tell you the whole story of the debacle of the app. I can't put the app on my phone because my phone is crappy and the app is ginormous. It's a total memory suck. But luckily, they had the cards first. Then they said, nope, we're only allowing discounts if you have the app. And then so many people were like, but I don't have a smartphone. But, you know, I'm 85 years old and I don't have a smartphone. Or, you know, I can't afford the newest top-of-the-line iPhone that can fit this freaking ginormous app on it. What happened to the cards? They finally said, fine, we'll take the cards too. But anyway, that's neither here nor there because it's Monday, so everybody gets a discount on Monday. But these are the deals that I got. As you may know, I'm trying not to buy a lot of books, but I am collecting Nancy Drews. If I can find the Nancy Drew hardcovers in good condition, for some reason, these are usually marked $1.99. This one happened to be marked only 99 cents. It's number 35, The Haunted Showboat. The only flaw in it that I can see, other than this little tiny tear up here, which really isn't that huge of a deal, is this like paint splotch or whatever on the side. But I honestly think I could either scrape that off or tiny quick swipe of nail polish remover might take it off without ruining the color of the binding. But you guys, 99 cents minus 25%, so I think it was 74 cents. How can you go wrong for that? When it was released originally, it was $4.95, and I looked in the front. This book was printed in 1981 when I was freaking 8. So this is a 37-year-old book. That is cuckoo crazy. So I was so stoked to find that. They had number 50. I forget what the title of that one was. And that one was $1.99. I was just like, on principle, nah. Yeah, I'll wait. If I can get one for 99 cents, why am I going to pay $1.99? I'll get it another time. Then I also got a movie. And this is my friend Serena's influence a little bit. If you watch this, Serena, I don't even know if Serena watches my videos, but shout out to Serena. She's awesome. She has an amazing channel. I think it's under her name, Serena Gonzalez. I will link her in the Dropbox. She does the most amazing DVD, Blu-ray, VHS hauls. She does a lot of thrift hauls. She just has the most insane movie collection I've ever seen. And she, she's a person who will be the first to admit she will buy a DVD or Blu-ray she already owns because this version has a cooler slipcover or a cool steel box or whatever. Like, she will buy multiples of the same, or she'll upgrade, you know, she'll get the VHS, then she'll upgrade to DVD, then she'll upgrade to Blu-ray, so she may have 3 or 4 or 5 copies of the same movie. I love that about her, because we all have our weird idiosyncrasies and quirks and things that we love to collect. Clearly, lip balm is one of those for me. But I just got such Serena vibes when I saw this, because I love this movie so much. It is The Last Exorcism. If you have not watched it and you're a horror fan, it was an indie movie put out by Lionsgate, Studio Canal and Lionsgate. When did it come out? 2010. But it is about this awesome teenage girl named Nell Sweetser who may or may not be possessed. And it tracks the story of what takes place in her life and when someone comes to exorcise her. And I'm not going to give anything away, but it's a really great movie if you are into horror and supernatural, suspensey kind of stuff. As you can see, it was a previewed $14.99 this was on sale for at one point at Blockbuster. It still has like the Blockbuster tag underneath here. I'm going to peel this one off because I think I can see the blue Blockbuster logo underneath there. And when you open the case, you can actually see inside. and it says Blockbuster, and I was like, oh my god, Serena would freaking love this, because this is the kind of shit that she appreciates, and so do I. It gives me such feels. And I checked out the disc. It was like immaculate. Like, you always have to be super, super, super careful with buying DVDs and Blu-rays and CDs at thrift stores. But as you can hopefully see on here, there is like not a scratch, not a mark, not a flaw in sight. And you can kind of see my backyard. Hey, there's my slushie. Hey, there's my hammock. But anyway, I was so stoked to find this movie. It was only $1.99, and then again, 25% off, so it was only $1.49. And I really enjoy this movie a lot, and I didn't own it, so I'm really stoked to have this now. So that was it for the thrift store, and then we stopped at the Dollar Tree, because my husband, we recently discovered, I don't have these out here because they're already in the freezer, but there is a brand of, oh crap, there's a brand of sherbet that they sell there, and they sell Italian ices too. God, I can't think of the name of the brand now. I'm sorry, but they're pint containers of sherbet, and then we've seen it in orange and raspberry. And my husband, since he's now caught this ugly, horrible sick that my mother got first, and then me, and now my poor husband has it, he finds that the sherbet is so soothing on his throat, and he really likes the raspberry one. It's just got enough tart that he really enjoys that. He doesn't like super, super sweet. I have an orange one sitting in the freezer, but I haven't tried it yet. Luigi's? I don't know why I want to say Luigi's. Maybe it's Luigi's brand. But anyway, he wanted to pick up a couple more of those, because our Dollar Tree, we literally bought the last 3, my mom and I, last night, because my mom's like, oh, I'm going to try one too. And we were getting one for Brian, and she's like, should we get Brian a backup one? I'm like, yeah, probably. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So we bought a couple more of those. Then he got these. We're going tomorrow to see Hereditary, which I'm so stoked about. From the previews, I've just been like, oh my god, it looks super scary and awesome. And I love Toni Collette, so I'm really stoked about that. And our friend Ryan posted on Facebook the other day that he saw it, and he really, really dug it so much. And I didn't read what he commented about it, but Brian did. And the gist of it that I got was that a lot of people weren't impressed, but that's because it's a cerebral, you've got to actually use your brain and think about it kind of movie. And if you're going in for like, I just want mindless splatter, then, you know, it might not be the horror movie for you to see. But I love like psychological thrillers and things that get into your brain, and you've got to like connect the dots and figure stuff out. And obviously with a great actress like Toni Collette, I'm like, dude, I'm sold on this. So we always smuggle candy and snacks into the movie theater. Who doesn't these days? It's like, who wants to pay $5 for a box of freaking Raisinets? It's so stupid. You go to the Dollar Tree or Walmart or whatever beforehand and get it for 98 cents and stick it in your bag. Come on, please. But anyway, so Brian is trying to be a little healthier, so he picked up a couple different snacks, so we'd have choices. He got these nut clusters, and these are peanut, pumpkin seed, and blueberries. 9 grams of fat per serving, which is not awful. 140 calories per serving. There's 3 servings in a bag. And then he also got this one. It is peanut, pumpkin, and cranberry. And he's tried these before, and he really likes them. I, of course, went El Crapo because I'm fat and I'm unhappy about it, but I'm still going to eat my feelings because I'm a moron. But I was so stoked because I'm really into these Hershey's Golds. It took me forever to find them for the first time, and when I finally tried one, I was like, holy crap, this is so good. This is definitely top 5 favorite candy bar now, I would say. In no particular order, off the top of my head, top 5s would probably be Take 5 by Hershey's. It's peanuts, pretzels, peanut butter, chocolate, and caramel. They are to die for. I love a good old Hershey's with almonds. I love Mr. Goodbar, which is again made by Hershey's, just milk chocolate with peanuts. I love these Hershey's Gold. And probably number 5 would still be Reese's, although to be perfectly honest with you, I really like the dark chocolate peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's like 150 million times more than Reese's. But off the top of my head, those would probably be my 5 favorite candies. But these are so good. And I was so stoked to find this at the Dollar Tree. My therapist said to me, you know, you don't have to give up the candy altogether, but portion control is important. So technically, this bag is 2.5 servings. Let's be real, I'm going to eat the whole bag. The whole container. See, they know that people are going to eat the whole bag because they list on the back that a serving size, it's 2.5 servings per container. Serving size is 3 pieces, but they know people are not going to eat 3. So it says per serving the calories are 160, but per container the calories are 380. So again, 380 $3.50. This I will eat in 10 minutes. This will last me half the afternoon. So all things considered, that slushy's not horrible. But I'm stoked to have these for the movie tomorrow. And then this was so cool. I've never seen anything like this before. Creativity Inc. is the brand. So it actually is a Greenbrier. Okay, so it is a Greenbrier Dollar Tree product, but it says Creativity Inc. on the front. This was the only one of these I found. It says Craft and Gold Sentiment Stack. So it's craft paper color and then white with gold. But you get 48 sheets, and they are, what does it say? Craft and Gold Sentiment Stack. But this was the only one I saw. But you get these cute little cardboard cutout things. Like this one says love, obviously. I think you get 2 of each. Then you get smile, giggle, and laugh. I love things like this for my junk journal. Hip, hip, hooray. I won't show you every single one because you'll be bored to tears. Well, hello. And we'll skip to the back because then there's also ones, well, there we go. Life is a Party. There's ones in white, and it's just either craft paper and gold or white paper and gold. I love this one. Live it up. I really like you. Inspire. Be brave. Best ever. I think these are so awesome. I love these for my junk journal. Every once in a while, I like to make cards for my friends, and these would be perfect for using for card making as well. Bargain Hunting Barb, if you're watching this, you might want to be on the lookout for these, because my friend Barb makes beautiful handmade cards, and she sells them at craft fairs and stuff. But these might be great accent pieces to some of your beautiful cards, and for $1, for 48 of them, you really can't go wrong. But this is the only one I saw. So I don't know if that means they're new, and people just grabbed them up, or they're old and there was just one left. I have no idea, but anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. And then the last 2 things I have, we also got some brown rice, but that's in the house. They got some more of the wall stickers, and this is a different brand. It says #1 Dollar Decorator. This is different. And okay, again on the back though, it does say Greenbrier, so they are Dollar Tree brands, but they call them different things. I hadn't found any wall stickers that I loved in a while. I did get a set, oh God, months ago, that had rainbows and unicorns that I was in love with, and I stick them in our den, TV room, kind of hangout living room area, and then also in my bedroom. But I just thought these were so stinking cute. So you get the unicorn that says believe in me, you get the rainbow star poo emoji, you get this really pretty rainbow with stars, and then just like a little star there. And then on the back you get big poo emoji and this unicorn and these 3 little stars. And it's not a lot of stickers for $1, but you know what? If you just want to jazz up a room really simply, they are removable. I have put them on, I put them on painted walls. I have old school paneling in our bedroom that's been there since I was like born, and they stick pretty well to that. We have painted paneling in our den, and they stick well to that and remove easily. And then I have unfinished like wood in like our, we call it the little room. It's just where we have Brian's dressers in there. It's like a mishmash room. There's 2 huge closets on top of his dressers where we have like our Keurig and all our snacks. It's so random and haphazard, but we put them on the unfinished closet door in there too. That's just plain wood, and again they stick great and they remove great. And then I got this one other one that I thought was so sweet. It's ice cream and a little cupcake and like little twin ice pops with these little polka dots that I guess could be like gumballs too. There's some hearts on there, and on the back you get another cupcake, an ice cream cone like that, and another cupcake. And I just thought these designs were really fun. I don't know where I'm going to stick them yet, but I know I'll find places. And some of them I actually go in my junk journal too. Like you could really, like this one probably, well, this one might actually fit, depending on the size of the junk journal you use. I was thinking more like maybe the twin pop or the cupcakes would fit. Some of these might be too tall for junk journaling, but they are removable, but if you stick them to paper, they do stick pretty well because I have used them that way as well. So they're removable from like walls, but if you stick them, like it says up here, you could put them on walls, doors, furniture, windows, lockers, and more. And I love the idea of what they did here, where they just stuck them in these little painted shelves. I would love to have little cute shelves like that. That would be such a fun DIY if I could find like cheap unpainted wood. And then like here, they did it on a dresser. So, I mean, you can use them for so many different things, but for $1 a sheet, I loved the colors. I loved the whimsy and the fun of them. So that was my haul, guys. I know this was really long. Everything I intend to do as a short video ends up being super, super long, but I just couldn't not tell you about all the deals that I got and encourage you to definitely check out these places as well. So I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, guys. No, I didn't do anything dramatic with my hair. It's just after I got out of the shower, I just pulled it back in like a crazy bun knot thing so that it wouldn't be just all over the place when it was soaking wet. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, you guys. For Hallie, this is my ring. Hallie asked me about this ring. This is a ring. She was thinking it was probably this like incredible heirloom from my grandma. Honestly, it wasn't. My grandma was addicted to QVC. She bought QVC jewelry like every day. She would be getting deliveries, but this is what it looks like. It's sterling silver and it's adjustable. She had noticed the other day, she's like got eagle eyes. She notices everything, but she said, "Oh, I noticed you had a new ring." And it's not new at all. My grandmother passed away, I believe it was 2006, I want to say, and she had tons and tons and tons of jewelry. Like I said, nothing of great value, just mostly stuff she bought on QVC. But her two daughters, my mom, or her three daughters, my mom and her two sisters, all chose, jewelry pieces that they wanted, and eventually, like, Mom said, you can pick some pieces too. And this is one of Raphael's angels, and it's like a cherubic, I think I'm saying that right, cherubic angel. And just the other day, I don't know why, I was going to see my friend Jane in the city, and I was just like, a day or two beforehand, I just thought, you know what, I could use a little extra something, like, jewelry wise, that I wanted to wear. It's super comfy because it is adjustable, and I just love it. I love the idea of having an angel kind of chilling out with me, and the fact that it was grandma's, obviously, even though it wasn't like willed to me or anything like that, it still obviously makes it extra special. So Hallie, there is the ring. I was supposed to send you a picture on Hangouts and I completely forgot, so I figured I would just include it in here in case anybody else was curious too. But it's special because it's grandma's, and I just think it's beautiful, and I love it so much, and it's so incredibly comfy to wear, so I will probably have it on for a while now. But anyway, okay, now I'm really shutting up. Have an awesome rest of your day, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this and you enjoy haul videos. I always appreciate your support so much. You guys know this. And I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.